Hey everybody, as you can tell by the title of the video, it is called Juneteenth. Now, I'm going to explain to you what is Juneteenth, because a lot of people don't know what Juneteenth is all about. Because I've seen a lot of videos on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, you name it, and people have been talking about what is Juneteenth. A lot of people who are not African American, they'll say, what the hell is Juneteenth? And why are we celebrating this holiday when, which is smart, what another non-black person has said was a lot of white people have, were slaves as well. Because some of the first people who came to America with Christopher Columbus were white people. There's a lot of other things that have transpired. Like, I can't think of the name right now, but What was it? I just had it on the top of my tongue. I just had it on the top of my tongue, guys. I gotta look at my phone because I just had it on the top of my tongue. Okay, I just got it. Holocaust. So a lot of white people have been saying that a lot of white people have been through the Holocaust and they don't have a set day for the Holocaust. So, they celebrate that a lot more than all of these Black Lives Matters days and MLK days and Juneteenth and all these things for black people. I definitely understand where people are coming from. I'm white myself because I'm mixed, so I can definitely speak on it. But I definitely understand where a lot of people are coming from when they're talking about how there's so many holidays for black people, but what about the white people too? I get it. Trust me, I get it. But that's called equal rights. And it's called the same praise black people get for certain holidays, or white people should get it as well. I understand that. I get the controversy. I understand where you're coming from. But us black people, I have to say it. And it's not because I'm black, because I'm white too. But us black people go through a lot way worse than white people did. Even to this day, there's still racism. Even to this day, a lot of celebrities that are white and are actors get paid, and their men get paid a lot more than the women. That's why you see Tyler Perry. He employs all the black people. He employs white people as well. But mostly all the black people that the white people didn't want to hire or didn't want to pay correct pay. He hires them, makes them millionaires, makes them billionaires, and they do wonderful work. Like Taraji P. Henson, My Girl in Straw was phenomenal. But let's get back to the point of this video. It's to talk about Juneteenth, because it's about celebrating the black people, celebrating slavery. Juneteenth celebrated on June 19th. is a holiday that commemorates the end of slavery in the United States. It marks the day in 1865 when enslaved people in Texas finally learned they were free. 2 years after the proclamation, it's a date for celebration, reflection, and learning about Black history and culture. Here's a breakdown. Freedom Day. Juneteenth is sometimes called Freedom Day because it celebrates the day enslaved people in Texas were told they're free. Not all at once. The proclamation, which said slavery was illegal and was issued in 1863, but news traveled slowly. And it took time for everyone to find out, because even though in Texas people knew that they were free, in other countries, states and cities, they were still being enslaved because they didn't know that they were free yet. Texas was the last place where people learned they were free, which is why Juneteenth is celebrated on the date that news reached them. Celebration. Juneteenth is celebrated with parades, cookouts, music, dancing, and family gathering, learning and reflection. It's time to learn about Black history, honor the struggles of enslaved people, and celebrate the progress made towards equality. Essentially, Juneteenth is the day to remember the end of slavery and celebrate the freedom and culture of Black Americans. Now, I'm going to show you a snippet of a video that I have no rights to. Here you go, guys. I'm playing it on my phone, so I hope you guys can hear and see properly.
What is Juneteenth? Juneteenth is a United States federal holiday that celebrates the last enslaved people hearing the news that they were finally free. The Juneteenth flag was created in 1997, which represents the end of slavery and new beginnings. Each year, a Juneteenth flag-raising ceremony takes place in Galveston, Texas. When is Juneteenth? Texas was forced to free its remaining enslaved population on June 19, 1865. Thus, Juneteenth is short for June 19th, and now celebrated each year on June 19th. Turn and talk. What do you think enslaved means? What is the history of Juneteenth? During the Civil War, Abraham Lincoln signed the Emancipation Proclamation, which stated that all enslaved people in Confederate states were free. Unfortunately, Texas would not accept this and kept more than 200,000 Black Americans enslaved, completely unaware of the news. On June 19, 1865, General Gordon Granger and his soldiers entered Galveston, forcing Texas to free their enslaved people. This was the movement when they were finally informed of their freedom. Festivities lasted for days following the June 19th announcement. The following year, the first Juneteenth celebration happened in Galveston, Texas on the anniversary. Since the 1990s, Juneteenth has picked up even more momentum, now regularly observed in Black American communities and beyond. President Joe Biden even signed a bill on June 17, 2021 to recognize Juneteenth as a federal holiday. How is Juneteenth celebrated? There are usually many local celebrations for this holiday of freedom. It can be celebrated in many ways. Cookouts and barbecues are held at home or in parks. Meanwhile, people also attend parades and marches. In some places, historical reenactments, rodeos, and Miss Juneteenth contests are held. Did you know The word Juneteenth is a combination of June and 19th, but it also goes by other different names. Emancipation Day, Freedom Day, Liberation Day, or Jubilee Day. Strawberry soda pop is a popular drink associated with the Juneteenth celebrations. It's common to consume red-hued food and beverages during this time to symbolize the blood that was shed by those enslaved. Juneteenth. Today is Juneteenth. Today we celebrate freedom. We decorate with flags. We listen to music. We eat red foods. We have cookouts. We go to parades. All that's left to say is Twinkl wishes you a happy Juneteenth celebration. For more
So I hope that video definitely gave you a lot of insight and a lot of great information. Like I said, I will definitely link this video in the description of this video. This video is strictly about Juneteenth. I'm not sure what time this video will be coming out. It will be coming out at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time or 8 p.m. I believe I'll do this video at 8 a.m. But just keep the lookout. But I hope it really did help you and give you a lot more information on Juneteenth. Until next time. Bye everyone.